Got 3 children. I'm 77, and when the children were young, 10, 7 and 3, we went to live in South Africa, which was absolutely incredible. Best thing we ever did. And we were there for 32 years. And I sort of worked in a pharmacy there for 17 years, 18 years. My husband started his own business, and he was in plant hire and road making, and so he did earth moving and all sorts of things like that. Eventually he sold the business, and then we decided it was time to retire, come back here. Decided to go up to the Yorkshire Dales because husband liked fishing and shooting, and we were from Huddersfield anyway, so we were from Yorkshire. But a month after we got back, my husband got sick and died 3 months later. So I knew nobody, absolutely nobody up there. It was a real, anyway, made friends, loved it. I mean, it's a beautiful part of the world up there. But the last 2 or 3 years, I decided I'm going to have to move. I need to be nearer the children, and I need to go smaller. So I started looking around, and I like the idea of a village. Rather than, I'd looked at Churchill and I'd looked at McCarthy and Stone, but they don't have the facilities that there is here. Lime Tree Village was almost the first one before you go south. The north don't have the villages like this, really. You might get a couple of private ones, but very small, nothing like this. And I'd always fancied something like this. When I first looked round, I just loved the grounds, and I thought it was beautiful. And the house, the house was lovely inside. It was before they started the renovations, I saw it. So, the bar was working, because I stayed a night a couple of times. The bar was open. And the other thing was, it's only an hour from London. And I've got a lot of friends in London, and I like the shows. But I'll be able to go down for a day now, just from the station, and just day return and go to a matinee or something, or I'll just go down for lunch. It suits me because I like meeting people, and I can be on my own if I want to be. I don't have to be doing everything. There's coffee every morning. I've been up 2 or 3 times, but it's always full of people. When I was living in South Africa, retirement villages started then. There was the same concept, and used to hear the adverts for them, nestling at the foothills of the mountains, or this and that. And I always thought it was a nice idea. So maybe the idea was planted then. It's having a restaurant on site. It's really nice just to be able to go. Another thing, the trips are arranged for you that you can go to. They've been to Highgrove, and I just missed somewhere else, and then we're going to Burley House in October. It's just nice, somebody there, and you just put your name on and write a check, and picked up here and you go. And I think also having the facility of a sister being on duty all the time. Now I'm older, not that I need one, but you never know. It gives you peace of mind. Everybody's so nice and so friendly, and there's so much to do. There's so many groups. I haven't got round to that yet. Exercise classes and Tai Chi, which I want to do. The one thing that's really, really nice is the house cleaning that we get a week. And her name is Lesley, the same as mine, the girl who's coming to me now. And she's lovely, she's really nice. And we get the bed linen laundered once a week. Well, that's great, because I used to take mine to the laundry. I do not do sheets, duvets. So that's a real bonus. And of course, having the pond as well. You can see it from my bedroom window if you look out to the left. So Minx gets up there in the morning and looks out and watches the ducks because there was a real fight about 6 o'clock the other morning. And she's there, let me get her. Well, the ducks, I don't know why they were fighting, but they were. And there's so many walks. I found a wooden walk 2 days ago, which is at the opposite side of the grounds. And then there's another walk, lime tree walk, which the first time I came to stay here, the night, it was a beautiful day, and I walked up that, and it was that lime green. And it was what was out, the cow parsley and the bluebells, I think. Oh, it was so pretty. You know, and the trees are just coming out into leaf, and that lime green. There's classical music as well, which I will go to as well. So whatever you want to do, I mean, there's crafts, there's a book club, there's a theatre outing, which I missed, which was last night, I think, or 2 nights. So I'll do that when there's another one. I mean, you could be busy from morning till night if you wanted to. If you did play bowls, or if you played whist. I said, oh, I haven't played whist for years. Oh, well, we laugh. We're not too serious. The bridge people are. But everybody I've met and spoken to have been really nice, really friendly, and gone out of their way. If I've been sitting at the table having a meal on my own. I mean, the last time I went in it was dinner a couple of weeks ago, and I ended up going to sit at another table with some people there. And the first time when I just came to stay for the night before, I'd even decided that I was coming, 2 or 3 people stopped by the table to say hello, and are you thinking about coming? And are you not? Because everybody knows new people. You know, a lot of them have been here from the beginning. So a new person that comes on, a new face, gets spotted straight away, which I thought was lovely. It was so nice.